What is up, guys? It's your girl Dash of Honey back at it again with another video. I've been away, my loves. It's been a long time coming, but you know what? I'm back and I'm better. Now let's get into it. So, a girl by the name of Emma Wahlberg from Sweden is a beauty influencer on Instagram and YouTube. Now, she's facing some backlash online regarding the fact that she is being accused of blackface. Now, the reason she's being accused of blackface is because she's posted videos and pictures of how she used to look, and she completely identifies as white. However, when she's putting on makeup, the makeup is usually like, I want to say 3 to 4 shades darker than her actual skin tone. And to be honest, I think it's more than that. Along with coloring her face a completely different shade than her actual natural skin tone, she also complements her little vanity look by adding usually big hoop earrings, some, straight hair with baby hairs, and, like complementing her lips with like, overdrawn lines. And, it's like, it's obvious that she tries to appear to be a certain look other than what she is. Now, the thing that I want to carefully dissect about this particular issue is that most people that accused her of this, they think that she's trying to appear to be somebody that's like more of an African descent. Um, to me, it looks like she's portraying someone like, I guess, of Dominican or Hispanic descent. And it's like, I mean, it still makes it wrong. I don't like the fact that she's doing this. Uh, but it's clear that some identity issues are very present here in this situation. Like, for instance, I noticed that anytime she wears hair extensions, they're most hair extensions that are like curly or like wavy or like kinky curly. And I don't know, it's kind of tacky to be honest with you. Like, I mean, if you're going to identify as a white person and you're wearing hair extensions that are like really wild and like bushy, I don't know, it kind of draws like this sort of conflicting line here, you know? And I know there's going to be like some arguments based on what I just said because of the fact that, African women and Spanish women, they wear hairstyles that are like straight or, things that obviously don't identify with their natural hair pattern. And I guess she's kind of doing the same thing, except in a reverse sort of way. But what people like her, especially beauty gurus that do this exact same thing in this disturbing trend of coloring their skin and texturizing their hair. Black people and Spanish people are not costumes, sis. Okay, they're not costumes. Do what you want to your hair, do what you want to your makeup, but it's like if you're someone that is obviously Caucasian and you're trying to create a certain look with your makeup and your hair, it's like you're basically asking for controversy, You're asking for it. And to be honest, guys, I really wasn't going to talk about this that much because I didn't really find it too concerning. I mean, I did, but what really caught my attention and disturbed the absolute fuck out of me was the fact that the guy that she's in a relationship with is clearly white, right? Now, take a look at this. This guy is wearing braids that are clearly tearing off his hairline. And it's like you got your man in the act too, sis. Like, no, no, babe, no. It's very clear that a conversation about cultural appropriation and how it affects people of color and the communities of people of color has to be had at this point. And it's also very clear that they obviously are not educated on the matter whatsoever if they're continuing to wear Latinx people and, people of Hispanic descent and African descent as costumes. And once again, I just want to stress the fact that we are not costumes. And that's the only issue that I have with that. Now, Ms. Wahlberg took to Snapchat to discuss the fact that she has reasoning for doing what she does as far as coloring her skin goes, and this was it. In my YouTube video, I use a darker foundation than my face only to match it to the rest of my body. My face is less tan than my body is because I have some acne and scar issues, so I use a lot of facial scrubs and toner products. Now, I'm not a doctor or dermatologist, scientist, none of that shit by any means necessary, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the other way around because of the fact that we wear clothes. So, being that we wear clothes, the skin underneath our clothes is always going to be more pale than our face. And our face is actually, the part of the body that gets the most sunlight. So, that's actually going to be naturally more darker than the rest of the body. So, why is it that your face is darker than your body? It really confuses me. So I don't know. You guys can have a brain tickle at it if you want to, but I don't know. It just sounds really, really confusing to me. Also, I just want to point out the fact that I just realized her last name is actually Hallberg and not Wahlberg. So don't drag me too hard for that, babes. Just saying. So, guys, be sure to let me know what you think down below in the comments. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and if you didn't like it, well, you know where to go to for that. The thumbs down button is always available, babies. So, let me know if you guys think that this is definitely blackface or if it isn't. And this is some tea with a dash of honey. Talk to you guys later. Mwah.